everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're heading for Houston. And yeah, it should be a good time. So got the W900A here from the Steam Workshop, the 4K modding one. And yeah, the skin works on this Aerodyne sleeper, the custom, and the double bunk. So it works on 3 of the cabs, so it's kind of cool. And yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. It was a challenge. I'm going to make this skin a feature of a tutorial on how to overcome weird problems with templates where possible. It's not always possible, but there are some things you can do to get this thing painted. Especially this Aerodyne version is the tricky part. The straight custom and double aren't so tricky. So before we go, we got to do something a little different here with this. We're going to reroute ourselves because where we're going is the airport right there. That's where the job is supposed to go, but we're going to take it here to the racetrack. So we've got to put our destination as, I think, right here. I wonder if I can even click here. No, it won't let me click there. So let's make it here, and we'll just divert off here. We'll go under the tunnel and deliver the race cars up to the paddock or the track. All right, let's do it. So we got ourselves a DD60 in here. And we're ready to roll. So got a 308 final drive because I thought, well, what the heck? These NASCAR haulers probably rip when they get on the highways. They get on the interstates, and they probably want a real tall gear and get the job done. And it's not hauling extreme weights. I'd be surprised if they're really hauling 46,000 pounds or 43,600. In a hauler. Like, you look at what they got on the back for rubber. And speaking of which, I mentioned it in the video before pulling this trailer, but it what you want to do, this is the updated Featherlite, and it's got optional rear wheels. You can change them, and the ones that it comes with are a little weird. I think they're 24.5s. And what really works good on this thing is the retro developments, Bridgestone Shiny 22.5 low. Like, there's a low version of it. You want the low one. Is there low profile? And then Smarty's 22.5 Alcoa's 22 by 8 1/4. We'll get a look at them, but over the stock rims, and both of those are free mods, by the way. There'll be links in the description. And this freeway between, or interstate, whatever it is, I don't know if it's interstate, I guess not, it's just a state highway that we're going to take here. I don't think I've been on it before, between Corpus Christi and Houston, because I've always that big bridge construction's been going on forever. 10 years now or more, 15, I don't know what it is. But anyway, it's oh, getting back to the wheels and tires. Yeah, I'll put links in the description. So Smarty's wheels, 22.5s. I use the Alcoa Chrome old label, old logo. And there's a Bridgestone Shiny Low 22.5 is the preferred tire for the trailer. They don't have a whole bunch of 22.5s, that's why you gotta use that one in their 24.5 wheel and tire pack. It's nice that they threw it in. It also looks pretty cool on pickup trucks. I don't do a lot of stuff with pickup trucks, but when I painted that fast lane or left lane, fast lane, did that Montana Express skin for that one pickup truck. A Ford F, I don't know what it was even, 250, 350, I don't know. It was a nice looking truck, like with the paint job, I thought it was pretty epic. But then again, I would, wouldn't I? Okay, now I've been on this stretch of highway before, a few times. Oh, there we go, speed limit's going up. Now we'll see what our 308 gear ratio does here for RPM and speed. Once we get going, should be just loafing along. We're only in 17th gear. We're doing 65 at 1400 RPM, so that's awesome. Oh, 75 now. Let's we'll speed her up, get the cruise off, get her up to 18th. Oh man, speed limit's going down to 60 here. Jeez, we never did get to 75. Oh.
Right. After 50 yards,
That was a quick end to that freeway. So I have taken this particular route before. At somewhere or other we're going to get shuffled onto a 4-lane instead of that 2-lane that we've been taking along the coast of the Gulf Coast. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I should have enabled that pivot cam. Darn. I'd like to look at the view from up there on this truck.
left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Let's do that right now. Let me think what we got to do. We got to go to escape and its options, keys, and we got to get all the way down to cameras, camera controls, the lean out camera. We got to make it this button right here. It is that button. Okay. Oh, maybe it's going to work. Let's try. Oh, that's still the lead. Oh, I don't have the mod in here. That's what's wrong. That's why it's not working. I think we were waiting on it to work in 147. I think it works now. I got to put it back in my mod manager. What does the roof cam should be here? No. There it is. Yeah, that's a rotten view. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, let's, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go set that up so we can use it back in a sec.
Turn left.
Okay, we're back, and we've got the that camera working now. So those are both Steam mods, so, you know, they've been updated. They're not causing any problems, so that's kind of cool. So we're up on top here, spin around, have a look out the back. Surprised I can't. Oh, there we go. There's the top of the trailer. Cool. We'll go around this corner from up here. The old steerman going over. There's two of them flying around here all the time. Do touch and go there. There he goes. Off into the wild blue yonder. I guess I better hop back in because we might end up there's a lane narrowing here. I'm surprised we're still on this road. Oh, there we go. We see a big left happening up there. That might take us up to the main highway. Well, that's cool. We get a little bit of the coastline, and yeah, I don't think I've ever hung a left up here to go up to this main road. I've always just been hooked on going along the coast.
Left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Like I've said in videos before,
Turn left.
going along this coast with not as far as Texas, but Florida, around Alabama, Mobile, with buddies in one of those rental RVs, Go Vacator thingy. Man, that was cool. Just do your day's trip, whatever you're doing, pull into the nearest little town with a dock and grab some fresh shrimp and fish right off the boats as they come in. Pretty epic. Do them up right there in the motorhome and live like kings. So both this trailer and truck are in the Steam workshop, and by the time you get the video, this skin's ready to go up on Steam.
Left. After 50
Oh shoot.
turn left.
Turn left right here. Wow.
Turn left.
Okay. All right, new territory for us. Well, that last little bit of road was too. Never been on this before. So that bit of red on the hood you see from inside looks really goofy, but when you're outside, It's on the center of the hood. It's kind of weird. I left it there anyway because it looks good from outside. Just kind of ignore it from inside. Now I had originally, now what that is when you paint that on this truck, see that scallop in the hood, that line, that curve, it's painted from the side. That red is on that vertical face from a profile view. It's not painted from the top. You can't paint the top of this hood in the template. There's no way to do it. So that little, and I did originally have it all the way to the back of the hood. I fiddled with it for a long time to get it. And then when you did look at it, it looked really bad from in the cab. It just worse than this by far, because it was, as that line gets to the back of the hood, it reduces its height. So that little vertical, like up by the duck at the front there, it's quite a bit of vertical surface there to paint. And as you come back, it gets less and less and less till it's just a ribbon. And what that does with the paint is super pixelated and great big chunks and steps in it across the hood. And it looked really bad, both inside and out. So I shortened it up till from outside it doesn't look half bad. And you can see you're just painting it from the side, like that little sliver. That's what you're painting. Yeah, weird. But hey, it's what it is. Oh geez, we should be out on the roof looking around here. Huh. Missed it. So here we are. Let's we'll put the cruise on here, see what happens. Hope it doesn't. 77 miles an hour, 18th gear, about 1425 RPM. So that 308 gear, pretty handy. See if it does anything for our fuel mileage. Oh, I got the windows down still. God, these windows in this truck are really bad in the morning. The glare, but it's 12:18 on the clock now. Get a little better as the day comes on. Got the wave around at the scale. I think I have the adaptive cruise on here. Let's get ready for it. Should start messing with the throttle on us. I'll just turn it off if it does. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, okay, well, maybe it's going to be all right. We got it geared down, so I'll turn it off. Don't want to lug the motor too low. How far right am I supposed to get here? Seems to show one more lane over, but play it by ear. That guy's gone. Yeah, cool. What if I've been on this road before? I must have. This is Houston. Not in 147 though. Man, it's something else, eh? Let's see which button was that again. I think it's this one. pretty cool. And we have the chase view too, which is I enabled that again. Oh, we gotta get in and take care of this engine.
Keep right.
Keep right, how far right? I think she just doesn't want us going left there. There we go. Oh boy.
Keep
Yeah,
left.
yeah, there we go. See, my friend NECKTIE's he's got this series going with no GPS. And man, all the credit to him. But things like that, I like to be able to parse that out on the GPS. Because she gives you the warning so late.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
All right, we're getting close to the racetrack.
Exit right ahead. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, it's another one of those U-turn thingies that you got to watch for. Yes, racetrack is super cool. It would be really neat if there was more of them in the game. And do trips between racetracks. Oh, excuse me.
Go straight. After 50 yards, keep right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I gotta go left here, I think,
Turn
to
right.
get to the racetrack, because we're going off the map here. Yeah, she's trying to drive us back to the airport, but we're going to the racetrack. I'll end the video there, and then I'll go deliver the cargo. I got hard parking turned on, so I should be able to back it up into that aircraft. So, just in case you're wondering, this is... Okay, so I'll wait. Oh yeah, you can see now we're getting the little dotted line appearing on the map on our GPS. See it happening here as we go along? This is because it's a hidden road. And we're discovering it. And there's the racetrack out. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we had a bit of a glitch there. The game crashed, so I think it was my ATS expansion. We'll see. I just went and uninstalled it. And here we go. And the downside is we lost our load, so I reset the game. So we're just driving over like we were still had the job, so bit of a bummer. But so this is the way to the racetrack. We have a tight corner there. So we're looking for, see there's a little booth over there on the left, right past the mirror there. That we got to go just past that. So we'll go up here a little ways. I think I'll take the next one. Man, I'm not hitting that gear. I guess we could have taken the previous one. Either or, you got to do a jog and a jiggle to get in there. So this obviously isn't in the map. It's showing on my map because I've discovered it. Yeah, we would have been better off taking that other one. So this is the tunnel under the racetrack, which an awful lot of racetracks have. What we'll get at it. Let's maybe we'll climb out of here and then we'll jump out of the truck, go to the distance chase camp so you can see around. A big climb out of here. We're empty now, so unfortunately. So let's go jump to the outside view. So here we are. There's the racetrack all around. It's kind of cool. I like it actually more than the one in Tucson because you can get going a little faster. This is a bit of a tight corner too, getting off and on the track. Just got to get way over here so we don't take out that pit sign in the corner of the building. And see, there's fuel here and everything. It's so cool. Like you get two other buddies together, 3 buddies, assign yourself a pit and start with X amount of fuel and do some racing and have to do pit stops and stuff. Man, it would be so much fun. All these guys hanging around. It's pretty neat. So there's 2 different colors of gold going on here, and I'm trying real hard to match the truck. Not too many of the trucks paint the same color as the trailer, and I think the Pisder did. I think the K100 did, but this one and the Ford LTL 9000 didn't, so I got a different color on the truck. So I'll put that in the mod description when I put the skin out, what the gold color is. So you can get at least, it's close. It's not exact, but it's finicky. So I'll make sure and put that in there. But anyway, there's the racetrack, and we're in Houston, and it's kind of a neat deal. So if you're looking to find it, I'll just show you real quick on the world map. You go to the service. So if you quick travel to Houston, I believe this is where you end up, not over here at the dealership. So you'll be pointing that way, over there, like that. So do a U-turn, go through that intersection, down here till you see the barricade past the recruitment agency, turn left, and then right and left into the parking lot under the tunnel, and that's the track. And cool. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys, and it's too bad about the ending, and I didn't get paid. But this skin for the trailer is already up on Steam. It's the updated Featherlite hauler, and there's a skin. I got a skin for the normal one too, but I think it's tied in with the LTL 9000. So grab that skin if you want to use the original trailer. This one has all the hot rods and classic cars and muscle cars, antiques, and race cars. And the original trailer just has race cars. Anyway, there you have it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.